Hi, you get to see my face again. I know, hopefully it didn't scare you. No. All right, don't look at my desk. Okay, it's a mess. All right, today we're going to learn the very first part. We're going to do the very first part of your warm, cool tree. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Please follow the directions that I'm giving you. Do it exactly like this. Don't think, oh, I can do it. I can figure it out. Okay? All right. So you've got your paper and you're going to turn it portrait so that it is along the long side. You're going to get something that you can trace. Okay. This is about like I said, 5.5 diameter, and that's about exactly the way you want it. So you want to find something about that. If it's a little bit more, a little bit less, up into here, 5 to 6 will probably be okay, but that's no less than 5 because it really doesn't look good when it's too small. All right, so you want to find something that you can trace. All right, so you're going to put that a little bit above the midpoint here so that you don't want to about here, see. All right, you want to put that up there, maybe a little bit down here. And I'm going to trace that circle. And you don't want to make it real dark. Okay, I'm going to just do a light circle there. Okay. Throughout this whole lesson, don't draw too tight. Don't draw too dark. You want a very light touch because we're going to erase a lot. And it's important that you be able to erase. All right. It's a part of this assignment. All right. So now that we've got this, you are going to make a tree trunk in here. All right. So, but I want to you're just going to do the tree trunk first coming from up here. And just do this with me first. You're going to make a V right here. All right. Even if you know how to do a tree and everything, please do this part with me. All right. So you're going to start with this V. And again, you're going to come down here, however, there, it doesn't matter. I'm going to bring this a little bit. I want my tree trunk to be a little bit wider. So I'm going to come down. And then now I'm starting about the time that you get to the circle. Start now moving it out to make the tree trunk thicker. All right, so you're going to make the tree trunk thicker as you go out. All right, and I don't like the way mine looks up here a little bit, so I'm going to erase just a little bit. And again, this is going to be an abstract tree. An abstract tree doesn't have to be perfect by any means. And okay, it's fine. Now we're going to add some branches to this abstract tree. Again, if you feel like you're a good tree drawer, you can feel free to do what you want to do. However, here's the non-negotiables. All of the branches must touch this circle, okay? The branches have to come out to touch this circle. You don't want them in here hanging, okay? So, and then those of you who don't feel comfortable drawing branches, I'm going to show you how to do it. Again, you're just going to draw a V. That's a V, right? And then you're going to make it into a Y. Okay, doesn't matter. And then you're just going to connect it to the tree here. Okay. And then I'm going to do it on this side. Again, it doesn't matter if it's the exact, and it's a little, this one's going to curve a little bit. It's great. I'm going to do one here, whatever. You can make them of different widths. This one's curving. Okay. If you're going on and you're doing your other, tree branches, don't have too many branches. That's the major thing too. I've had people who are good drawers draw way too many branches. Okay. And let's just put one down here. Just do it so we don't have so much white space. And again, your branches must, I don't like that one. I'll fix it in a minute. Don't like this one at all. So I'm going to erase, which is totally fine. Okay, I'm going to make my circle a little bit there again. And I'm going to go here. still don't think I'm going to like it, but it's okay. All right. Now, so we got this tree with these tree branches that I kind of like, kind of don't like. Like, I don't like this one right there, but it's okay. Next thing that you're going to do is you are going to erase all of the lines that go to the branches here, that go into the tree, because you want to make it look, right now they look like they're coming on the back of the tree. So we erase all of these lines that are in between each branch. We're going to erase this. We're going to erase this. We're going to erase right there. We're going to erase right there. And you're going to erase right here into the tree trunk so that you have a complete tree now. And you may want to go back and, make these a little darker. And again, those of you who are good tree drawers, all right, don't worry. Again, do the same thing, but don't have too many. This almost takes too much. Like, I feel like I may have put too many branches in here, because if you do too many branches, the color's not going to come through and on here. And so I might take this branch off or I'm going to move it over. And again, that's what's totally fine. Yeah, there we go. Much better. Oh, man. Love it. See, it's fine to change your mind. I'm going to do it over here too. So you're going to but the major thing is to make that your branches touch. Yeah, that's better. Branches touch the circle. Okay, so I like that a little bit better. Not a lot better. I'm still not too happy with it. I'm kind of like you all are whenever with my stuff, but it is what it is. All right, remember, it's an abstract tree. The next thing is you're going to get your Sharpie. Now listen to me. You are not going to Sharpie this circle. You are not going to Sharpie that circle. Don't do it. Last year, I think one person did it. That's it. We made it through. Let this year be the year that nobody Sharpies this circle. Do not Sharpie that circle. Okay? So we are going to Sharpie the tree now. Okay? So we're going to do all the branches. And it's going to look a little weird because of the circle and it doesn't go on. And if you don't go exactly on your lines, that's fine. It's, you can erase those in a minute. If you have a thin Sharpie, you can use that. It's up to, whatever you've got. We're going to Sharpie, but make it neat. I'm kind of rushing here because I'm on making this go faster. But you take your time and make it look good. All right. So there's where I want you to stop. And I want you now to go put this in Google Classroom under number 36 for the tree. I want to check this before you go on. So, because if you messed up or I don't like something, I can have you go back and do it again. All right. So right now, go put this in Google Classroom number 36 so that I can check it.